Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following is scheduled for...
What's up, everybody? Tune into Friday Night SmackDown.
Weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE. And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right. It simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability. The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A storied career with plenty of historic wins.
Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't.
Kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor.
That's exactly, Michael, why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before.
Stepping up to the tribal chief and the entire bloodline.
I hope this guy brought a lunch because it's going to be a long, long night.
Roman Reigns has had a lot of ups and downs in his career, but we might just be seeing his ultimate form.
It's called God mode for a reason, Cole. This is a historic run that Reigns is on. And I don't know if anyone can truly stop the Tribal Chief at this point. He has the world in the palm of his hand.
That's true, Corey, but sometimes the harder you grasp onto something, the easier it slips through your fingers. That could prove to be the case with Roman Reigns.
But Randy Orton is so dangerous, so focused when he sets foot in a ring. This should be an interesting match for that alone. Exactly. When Orton has you in his sights, you can expect devastating and brutal attacks to follow.
Down with a suplex. Counter. Saw it coming.
Big elbow drop.
Ooh.
Strong forearm.
And Reigns reversed. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. That was an easy kick out for Roman.
He's not going to go down that easy.
Into the ring again now.
Tagged with a punch. Punch right in the head.
Got him in the corner now.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He's no longer looking at his best.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. It's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk.
From the top!
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Ooh, sharp kick. Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Big forearm.
With the counter.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Oh.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
KO out of nowhere.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Amazing! Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, a Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. The Viper shows his instinct.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Clothesline in the
corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Gets driven into the corner. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a scoop slam. Deadlifted clean off of the mat. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
He fails to connect.
Denied with an elbow.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. Superman punch.
Smashed. Send them home.
There is no mercy on the island of... Reigns is setting up, Michael! Here it comes! Reigns got all of it.
The
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Orton's being kept in check.
Orton gets the better there.
Got the 4 Nelson.
Randy now for the win. No, 2 count.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
He manages to slip out of the way.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Punch lands. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Neither competitor is backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both, nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
That could finish off Roman.
Man, it was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Roman Reigns displeased, failing to capture the win here.
One thing's for sure, Roman is going to be stewing over this for the next few days at least.
Well, he's ready for action. This should be a really good matchup tonight, guys.
Oh, wait a second. Their opponent looks like they're in no condition to compete here tonight.
What's wrong with him now?
I have no clue where...
Whoa, gentlemen. How's this for a surprise?
Now, what is this all about?
Well, I guess we got ourselves a replacement. Yeah, not the expected match, but at least the WWE Universe will get a show.
This match has started, and let's see how they adjust to the last-minute change.
The situation may have changed, but the game plan is still the same. Get this win.
Good point, Corey.
Shoulder tackle to the body. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Getting him right into the corner. Getting positioned on the top rope.
Berto with the retaliation.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault. Now trampling the opposition.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Oh, just cranking the head.
Looking for something big here.
From the top rope. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Corey, what do you think are the chances of taking Cena down here?
2 words, Cole. Ruthless aggression. Some might say Cena doesn't have quite that edge and hunger he once had early in his WWE career. So if you want to gain an advantage against the GOAT, it would help to tap into that ruthless aggression yourself.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm. All the way up. The big-time powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Cena gets intercepted.
Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. What power.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
He gets the shoulder up in 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Ooh, 1 step ahead there. We've seen how things have started to boil over with them.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know where they plan on taking this, but from the looks of it, this thing's far from set.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Crank in the head.
Able to make a timely.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And in comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch, don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
And he moves in for the cover. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, he flips that around.
This athleticism is off the charts.
Super kick on the money.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Just a nasty headbutt.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Crank in the head.
Spectacular athleticism. You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
Not a good spot to be in. Sit down, powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Clothesline.
What impact.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
The greatness of C.
There's the pin.
And he powers out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Cena locking it in.
Oh, the STF is in. It's in. Will his opponent tap out?
Perfectly executed submission.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Oh, man, I cannot believe how many times the tables have turned in this match tonight.
You can't deny that was a hard-fought and well-deserved victory, though.
Absolutely. Bouncing back like that is tremendous. The tortured powerhouse, Eric Rowan. Wyatt family in his blood.
Once a sheep, now a rambling rabbit.
A victory tonight over Damian Priest not only protects his career, but supercharges his superstardom.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it. With Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest is a safe bet that this thing's going to get violent. He's not going to hold anything back.
The Punisher of WWE, Damian Priest, set to compete here tonight. Just looking at the eyes of Priest, he came here tonight with serious business in mind.
That's just Priest's way, Cole. He loves to party and raise a little hell, but when that bell rings, he is all business. And it's not the kind of business you want to be on the wrong end of.
Hard-hitting, unrelenting, that describes Priest to a T. This should be quite the matchup.
Then there's the towering figure. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Corey, what's Damian Priest need to do in this match? What's going to be the difference maker here?
Now's the time for Priest to let cooler heads prevail, Cole. Damian Priest can't get hot or let his emotions take over because we've seen time and time again. That's when he starts making avoidable mistakes in the ring.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
There was some power behind that punch.
Decapitator! Counter by Eric.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Bam! Trapped in a front face lock. Watch the knees to the body over and over. And
Priest looks a little less intimidated after taking some punishment there.
It's obvious that Eric is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Tearing down the leg now. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Running cross body.
Nicely done.
And he slides him back to the mat.
The size of Eric Rowan. Massive splash.
Massive damage to the whole body. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
He's making his way to ringside now. From the middle rope.
Good defense there. Kick to the back. Rowan able to evade.
Super kick. Good night. Eric didn't look ready for his opponent there.
Priest dished out severe punishment, and his opponent is feeling the effects.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
And he has an answer for Priest. Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Counters to gain the advantage.
A string of counters. Rowan blocks the punch. The iron claw locked in. Driven to the canvas. Damian doesn't know where he is.
He kicked out at two.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Damian Priest, crucifix.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, right into a counter. Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low and finishing up high.
That hurt. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Watch out.
Risky move paid off big.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Driven down face first.
Ooh.
Counter by Eric.
That was awesome. Oh, we know what's next from Rowan. Iron Claw Slam. Big opening for Eric to take this.
Shoulders down. And they're still in this.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Agonizing.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. He could have the cover up Priest. No.
How in the world did he kick out?
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Super kick! And anguish on Eric's face as he takes on more damage.
Damian knows he's going to have to empty the tank to put this one away.
Priest elevating his opponent.
With an elevated football. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Uh-oh. Kicks out. He still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Priest has him lined up.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Crucifix powerbomb. Rowan is in the worst way now.
He kicks out somehow.
Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Lifted way up high into a big power slam.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Reversal on Rowan. Heading to the outside now.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
The action spilling in our direction. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Priest able to avert that.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Making way towards the top rope.
From the top.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
And now he gets back into the ring. Look at this. This can't be good.
Face first. Got out of the way, but can capitalize. Ooh.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps.
stop right to the gut.
Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes.
Eric Rowan on his way to the top rope.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
He might have him.
Major win! That'll change his career tonight!
Here is your winner, Eric Rowan.
Eric Rowan picking up the win here.
But this defeat will surely reignite something in Damian Priest. We know he won't be satisfied until he avenges this loss.
Here comes B-Fab!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE. The always unhinged Nikki Cross. Let's not kid ourselves. Nikki Cross has never been all there. She used to run around this place like a banshee, pretending to be a superhero.
Now Nikki looks just as wild as she fights.
There's still no telling what's going on behind her eyes.
Somehow, Nikki Cross is even scarier than ever.
You know what, Byron? Normally I'd make fun, but I gotta be honest, I'm a little creeped out too.
We'll start things off with BFAB, really someone who has all the tools and confidence to become a major player here in WWE.
You look at pure athletes like Trish Stratus and Chyna. They took what they had and molded it into a new environment. BFAB is very much in that same school.
The ceiling is very high for this young woman.
But then you've got the unpredictable Nikki Cross ready to...
Uh-oh! Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, ripping and tearing at the face.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
He gets around the attack.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Elbow on the spot.
Focused attack on the leg.
The other end, too. Boom!
Corey, what's the best strategy you take when dealing with an erratic superstar like Nikki Cross?
You can't let Nikki catch you unprepared, Cole. You have to keep Nikki in your sights at all times, and you need to stay on her. Keep the offensive pressure on as much as possible.
Action taken right to Nikki there. Roll up here. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. Oh, an elbow drop for added measure.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Stomp to the leg.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Time for her to go home. Oh, no, wait a minute.
She powers out immediately there.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
And she quickly turned that around. BFAB looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Running all the way across the ring.
Into the turnbuckle. Wow, what a pump kick.
Absolutely spectacular offense from BFAB.
Yep, I'm calling it now. She's going to be something big.
It only gets a 1 count.
She just will not give up, Cole. Can't prepare your face for that. Fab trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late. Front face lock applied, has the leg hook. Swinging, fisherman neckbreaker.
Is it enough? Is it enough for pros?
No, she kicks out, she kicks out.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
And no doubt Nikki thought that would be it. You can tell just how frustrated she is at this point.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. stomp after stomp after stomp. Taking flight. And with the wherewithal to avoid that.
She's starting to wear down here.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. And Cross gets stonewalled.
Oh, my gosh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Taking flight. Axe handle from the middle rope. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Caught that and reversed it.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Bam! Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh. Who will break first? That is the question.
Boom! Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Looking to get airborne here.
Watching.
High impact crossbody. The psychotic Scott wreaking havoc.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged.
Nikki Cross. This is not going to be good for her opponent.
Fab wasn't ready. It could be over.
Makes a cover. Performance, and what a win.
Here is your winner, Nikki Cross.
A tough loss for B-Fab here tonight.
And Nikki proved just too much for her opponent to handle tonight.
Tiffany Stratton heads down the ramp, ready to speak her mind. I think she's ready to address the champ.
She just threw down the challenge for the champ.
Will she get it tonight?
Well, guys, looks like she isn't getting an answer from the champ tonight.
I really thought we were going to see something exciting unfold.
We all were, Byron.
Britain's most beautiful import sent to us in a pair. Yes, boy!
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, pretty deadly.
Kid Wilson, Elton Prince, two exceptional in-ring talents with exceptionally inflated egos.
Jealousy is not a good color on you, Saxton.
Proof that looks can be deceiving.
Oh, come on, Cole. Don't judge a book by its gorgeous cover. You try, Cole. Yes, boy. Come on, Cole, please.
Don't say it, Michael. Don't say it.
Get ready for Axiom.
This guy's like a lightning bolt out of nowhere.
And their opponents, first, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom.
A calculated competitor, Axiom finds the perfect angle to strike.
There's no complicated math needed to figure out that Axiom is legit.
I am actually really excited to see what Axiom has in store for us in this one.
Yeah, hopefully we see some more superhuman feats from him tonight.
An impressive young talent.
And we know that impressive young talent, Nathan Frazier, sure knows how to soar.
And representing Axiom from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazier.
Nathan Frazier's a superstar who loves to push the pace.
Yeah, Frazier just turns into a blur inside the ring.
Gentlemen, keep your eyes on the skies when Nathan Frazier competes.
Yeah, you're going to see something special while you're looking up there, no doubt about it. Classy, posh, debonair. I could go on.
O'Connor Roll looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
And a kick out.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Head scissors applied, and oh, look at this.
And dropping the blows. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Big forearm.
Propped up in the corner.
The assistant gutbuster. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. Uh-oh.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Oh, and it's reversed. Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Kit turns that around. Oh, right to the from behind. Boy.
Shoulders down.
For the win. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
He connects with a counter.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Tag's made, and looks like it's going to be a classic double team.
A double punch and the double axe handle.
Wow, incredible impact.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. And this is just next level brutality.
Just going all out with every blow. Classic tag team wrestling. Double team.
Into a gut buster. Well done.
This could do it.
Oh, somehow. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Big back body drop.
Ooh, knee right to the spine.
Make your legs go numb. Tag. There it is. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Tag is made. Double team incoming.
Set off the ropes. Shot to the gut.
Double axe handle.
Double axe handle.
Wow. Incredible impact.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Oh, my gosh.
Big elbow drop.
Gosh. Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara bar. Expertly manipulating the joints and muscles in the arm.
You can really see...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain to the sky.
And we just saw some serious offense. He's looking a little battered now.
And Prince showing he has what it takes to get the job done there.
That unraveled on Elton.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
There's the tag.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Ooh, looking stunned here, guys. First the knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Gets lifted into position. Powerbomb! His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out. And Nathan dodges that one. Nice clothesline.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Into a gut buster. Well done.
Here it is.
Now the pin. Kicking out before the count.
Wow.
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck.
Getting out of harm's way.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. He kicks out with force.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
And he is directed into the corner.
Excellent tag team continuity.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
And another.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
At this point in the match, there's no time.
Could it be? Frazier is covered.
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
He makes the tag here.
superstars have done their homework.
Man, what an uppercut.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into up high.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. Goes into the corner. Tag. Sent out to the middle. Oh, tag. Super kick. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
That blow might be a test to Kid Wilson's toughness.
The analytical mindset of Axiom contributed to that precision.
Tag's made, and looks like it's going to be a classic double team.
A double punch, and the excellent tag team continuity.
Oh, man.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Makes the cover. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Manages to reverse it. Elton creates an opening for himself.
What a punch! Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Placed into the corner here. One step ahead there. Flapjack. This might end it here. Prince for the win. Kick out in time.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Elton Prince trying to ramp things up.
Axiom sensed that was coming.
Down on their knees. Here it comes.
Dodges away.
Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That would destroy a knee. No. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
From the middle row.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
We've got a tag. And tag. He finally made it.
That's gonna hurt.
Wilson was right on target.
Oh, it breaks the pin and makes the save. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. So much pressure being applied to the spine by this.
That's it. That's a tag.
Here are your winners, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson. Pretty deadly.
A defeat for Fraxium.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
Elektra Lopez is a woman who knows how to make power moves.
All business, all attitude.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez.
Lopez, always brimming with confidence, doesn't allow others to waste her time.
Elektra always wants to get right to the point, and that point is, don't mess with Elektra.
As dangerous as she is stunning.
Possibly even more so.
The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance.
And her opponents, first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The personification of majestic elegance. A fearless defender of her crown.
She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen, and she should be celebrated.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line. Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the queen
and intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
And from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend Dakota Kai in the first ever women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that Tegan Knox simply isn't a very good best friend. Saxton?
I reserve my comment.
Saxton?
Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Knox competes. Wrestling is here.
Quite the impressive young talent.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Hey, Indy once held the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Yeah, Indy's reached the main event level of NXT, and I believe she can do so elsewhere.
Byron, she's in amazing shape. She has great in-ring IQ for her age.
That's all true, Michael, but history has shown that Indy Hartwell has some bad taste when it comes to husbands.
Go ahead, Byron, shoot your shot.
It's going to be an uphill battle tonight for each of these superstars in this.
Happy Sunday, everyone.
Set for action, we see Elektra Lopez, Charlotte Flair, Tegan Knox, and Indy Hartwell.
I expect this fatal four-way is going to devolve into chaos pretty quickly. I hope all four superstars are prepared.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Then meanwhile, Charlotte. Corey, this is possibly one of the hardest stipulations you can face in WWE.
Yeah, and that difficulty only goes up if you don't adapt yourself easily. You're facing three very different opponents, and you have to treat them as such if you want to even begin to have hope in this one.
And Flair gets that turned back on her.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Cuts the attack off. Right on the arm. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Up high. Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
Indy Hartwell with a sidewalk slam. Looking to take it to the air now.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
The offense catching up with her now.
Charlotte looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Just like that, Knox finds a counter.
Ooh, smack.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Oh, what a definite choke slam.
And then back to Charlotte. She left herself open. Buster.
Thunderous. Nice running crossbody.
Face buster.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
A bit of hot dogging from Tegan here. She wants to seize the moment now.
Into the cover, but is it enough? She gets a quick kick out there. Meanwhile, Charlotte. Cross butt.
Shot delivered by Tegan Knox.
The shiny cover. Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
And she just broke up that pin. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given. No relenting in sight.
She got put to the test there.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Indy. And there's a takedown.
Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Oh, just got hit by a flying bat without the wings.
What's Lopez thinking here?
From the top.
Down. Being carried around now. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position. she goes. Top rope.
DDT.
Spiked. This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, it slips behind. Inverted DDT. Indy has her shot lined up.
And it's Lopez. Electro Lopez is
And down with the electro bomb. Does that finish Indy off?
got the cover on Tegan for the win. Breaking up the pin right there.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Wham! That logo just got tattooed between their eyes. The face has been planted.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Got them on their feet here.
Getting tossed. Big forearm.
Getting set up in the corner now.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one. Popped right in the face.
Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh.
Double flapjack.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
Bow to the crown, it's over.
Taking a moment to get pumped. Soaring.
Then Indy Hartwell. After the turnbuckle here. And Elektra's pushing through and keeping herself in this match. She's got her pin. This might be the end. He breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
And she had Charlotte's number there.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Suplex. Oh, ouch. And knocks down. Looking for the pinfall. Then now to Indy Hartwell.
Quick sidestep by Knox.
Tegan Knox with a kick to the body, and the shiniest wizard finds the mark.
Will Knox take advantage?
Stopping the pin there.
We could be moments away from Indy's doom.
Shoulders down, this might do it.
Now Tegan wants to end this. He puts it into the pin attempt there.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker.
Suplex lands. Quick counter there.
Oh, what a quick answer. Uh-oh. Full Nelson trying, open the arms, and right to the back of the neck.
Down with a top block.
Cannon Lopez might just do it. Pin attempt broken.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Wow. Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. Up and wheelbarrow face buster.
Man, you can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
And Charlotte setting herself up top.
Up high.
Cross body. She's going for the victory.
Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Looking for the pinfall.
And they get the win. What a fatal four-way.
Here is your winner, Tegan Knox.
What an edge of your seat ending to this fatal four-way.
She had to go through 3 very intimidating opponents in this one.
This is definitely a match she should be proud of.